I think Farm Fresh got the best ice cream and dairy I ever taste.
But when it comes to flavour milk, I think Dash Lady win my heart actually.
I think we should compare and analysis about these two companies.
I think we should do it.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Fauzi and today me and my group will present about our assignment business finance analysis on two dairy companies which are Dutch Lady and Farm Fresh. Okay, this presentation will cover three main parts for the background companies, which is the company background, history, and performance evaluations. So, for the company background, Dutch Lady is one of the leading dairy brands in Malaysia, offering a wide range of products such as fresh milk, yogurt, UHT, and milk powder. The company focuses on providing nutritious and affordable dairy products to consumers. Meanwhile, Farm Fresh, on the other hand, is a fast-growing local dairy producer in Malaysia, and the company emphasizes fresh milk product, farm to the table concept, and high-quality dairy products. Farm Fresh also highlight and expand its product to a range including milk, yogurt, and plain-based beverage and ice creams. And both company operates in the same industry but apply slightly different business strategies. For the history for the both company, Dutch Lady was established in 1963 and has built a strong reputation as trusted dairy brand in Malaysia. The company focused on efficiency, large scale of production and affordability, which allow it serve a wide customer base. Meanwhile, Farm Fresh was established in 2009 and is relatively younger compared to Dutch Lady, right? And Farm Fresh focused strongly on its identity as a dairy producer, emphasize product quality, freshness, and brand story that highlight locally sources milk. In summary, for the history, Dutch Lady has a longer history and a strong market presence, while Farm Fresh is known for innovation and rapid growth. Alright, for the last part, performance evaluations, we evaluate the financial performance of both companies. Okay, for the Dutch Lady, it shows stable revenue and profitability. As we know, they're getting supported by a strong brand recognition and consistent demand for its products. The company also maintains good cost control and efficient operations. Meanwhile, Farm Fresh demonstrates strong growth performance, especially in revenue expansion and market penetration. However, as a growing company, Farm Fresh may have higher operation costs and investment expenses. Overall, Dutch Lady represent a more mature and stable company, while Farm Fresh represent a growth-oriented company with high future potential. We have to move to the next presenter.
In initiative actions, improving of cash collection cycle, both companies are seeing delay in getting paid by their customer. When cash stay with customer for a long time, it cannot be run or be used by the business. In action, the company should tighten the credit rules and offer a small discount to the customer who pay the bills early. And for the expected result, faster access to cash and a strong ability to cover short-term debt. Second, optimization of asset use. Currently, the money spent on land, building, and machinery is not generating enough sales. This suggests that expensive equipment is not used for its full potential. So, in action, the company should launch a new marketing campaign for higher demand product to boost sales value. Expecting result in higher efficiency, providing that a company are successful turning their investment into revenue.
Okay, for strategy and operation cost control, rising costs for material and utilities are beginning to squeeze profit margin. To protect future earnings, The company needs to stop expenses from growing faster than sales. For the action we must take is invest in green energy such as solar power and use energy saving technology in factors. So the expected result will be lower monthly bills and which will lead to better overall profitability and higher return for owner. So, okay, for overall conclusion of performance, so our group believe that Dash Lady is the financial stronger business. So Farm Fresh is a successful but growing company that is very safe because of its highest cash reserve. So Dash Lady is a highly efficient machine that generate better value and higher profit for its investor. So while the Farm Fresh is good choice for those who worry about safety, and Dash Lady is the superior long-term investment because of its efficiency and strong profit trend. That's all.
And next, for the performance evaluation. For the liquidity performance comparison, which is current ratio and quick ratio, Dash Lady have a current ratio of 0.84 times, and Farm Fresh have the current ratio of 4.01 times. And next, for the quick ratio, Dash Lady have the quick ratio of 0.36 times, and Farm Fresh has the quick ratio of the 3.46 times. So this demonstrates that Farm Fresh has stronger short-term liquidity compared to Dash Lady in 2024. And next, for asset management efficiency, Dash Lady have the inventory turnover of 4.40 times, and Farm Fresh have inventory turnover of 4.86 times. And for average collection period, Dash Lady have the average collection period of 13.56 days, and Farm Fresh have the average collection period of 61.59 days. And as for the total asset turnover, Dash Lady have the total asset turnover of 1.35 times, and Farm Fresh is 0.38 times. While Farm Fresh turnover is its inventory slightly more efficiently, Dash Lady performs significantly better in both the average collection period and total asset turnover.
Okay guys, let's move on to the next category of the ratio, which is debt management. So in this debt management, we have two ratio, which is debt ratio and also time interest earn ratio. So let's see about Dash Lady. Dash Lady in debt ratio, it has 53.26%. Meanwhile, Farm Fresh has about 45.84%. This show that Dash Lady have bigger debt ratio compared to Farm Fresh. It means that Dash Lady have more capable of collecting debt rather than Farm Fresh. So next, we move on to the time interest earn ratio, which is there is a major difference between Dash Lady and Farm Fresh. So for Dash Lady, it has 358.02 times compared to Farm Fresh, which is 5.04 times. It shows that Dash Lady have miraculously have higher margin of the time interest earned compared to the Farm Fresh, which is about 350 difference in time. Okay, let's move on to another category, which is profitability trends. So there are three ratios that is calculated here, which is net profit margin, return on asset, and return on equity. So first of all, let's compare it with net profit margin, which is For Dash Lady, it has 6.69% compared to the Farm Fresh, which has larger than Dash Lady, which is 7.81%. This shows that Farm Fresh have higher profit margin compared to the Dash Lady by a significant amount. So next one is return on asset. For actually Dash Lady, it has 9.00% compared to the Farm Fresh 4.95%. This shows that Dash Lady has higher return on asset value compared to the Farm Fresh by 4%. So the last one on this category of profitability trend is actually return on equity, which is Dash Lady is leading this calculation by 19.26%. Meanwhile, for Farm Fresh, it has 9.13%. This shows that Dash Lady has higher return on equity, or the thing that owner have, compared to the Farm Fresh. So let's move on with our opinion group based on this assignment. So first of all, our opinion in this liquidity and safety. So for us, Farm Fresh is the winner when it comes to short-term safety compared to Dash Lady, because they keep a lot of extra cash, or as so we call reserve cash, which is act as a safety for the emergency or economic downturn when there is unexpected event happen. Dash Lady, however, actually operate with very little extra cash. So because they rely heavily on selling their stock immediately to pay their monthly bills, making them a more aggressive playstyle of economic decision, but a riskier choice in a bad economy. So let's move on to our second opinion, which is management efficiency. When it comes to management efficiency, Dash Lady is much more professional to managing their daily operation, because there is the biggest flaw between the two is how fast they get paid. Dash Lady collect cash from their customer very quickly, as we see in the debt ratio, where Farm Fresh takes a much longer time to get their money back. Because Dash Lady turn sales into a cash faster, their business actually run more smoothly compared to Farm Fresh. So last but not least, on the opinion of our team is based on profitability and shareholder value. Dash Lady actually for investor is the clear leader, so they are much better at using the money invested by the shareholder itself to create a high profit margin. Farm Fresh is actually new to the economy, or so we call it a growth phase, meaning they are spending a lot of money to expand, which result the lower immediate return for their owners.
Okay, after looking and listen at both company, our group believe that Dash Lady is a stronger business financially. Farm Fresh is a safe and growing company because it has high cash reserve. It is a good choice for investor who want a security. However, Dash Lady is more efficient and generates higher profits, creating more valuable for its investor. If you are thinking about long-term growth and better return, Dash Lady clearly stands out. While Farm Fresh is stable, Dash Lady's strong profit trends make it the better investment in the long run. In short, it's about separating the best from the rest. Dash Lady proved that efficient and steady growth go hand in hand. Thank you for listening, and we hope our analysis help you make a smart investment decisions.